What's up, YouTube? My name is Anthony, but my friends call me Toddy, so I really hope that you guys learn to call me Toddy. Boom! Let's go. Okay, so that was me attempting to be a corny YouTuber, and I'm gonna drop that act like from here on out. How's it going, guys? Basically, I just wanted to start a YouTube channel so that I can reach a bigger audience. Right now, I do have a Facebook page that I spend more time on. I post there more. Definitely follow me on Facebook. Follow my Twitter, which is LoveToddy, LUVTODDIE. You can follow me on Instagram. My name there is TODDLEFOX. I think there's one X. Anyway, also follow me on Snapchat, which is LiveForMe88, which is LIV, the number 4, ME88. Follow me on all the social media sites. I'll also put those down in the description. Cool. So now that we got that out of the way, like I said, I'm Toddy. I'm from California originally. I currently live in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I fucking hate it here. Sorry, just wanted to get that out. So, today is New Year's Eve. Everybody's probably out getting ready to go out and celebrate. Please, guys, do not drink and drive. Be safe. Your families want to see you in 2019, so keep that shit cute. But basically, I wanted to start a YouTube channel for the new year for this new journey that I'm going to be on. I'm moving to Atlanta in March, the first week of March, maybe the second day of March, actually. Me and one of my really, really, really close friends, who I call my sister, who you guys will meet one day. But yeah, me and my sis are gonna move to Atlanta in March, and it's just going to be a new journey with new things, new people, new experiences, and I'm really excited about it. Like, I mean, I can't even tell you guys how I just want to pick up everything and just leave now. I would rather not even wait until March. I would just leave now because I'm that excited. I'm that hype about going to Atlanta, and I know plenty of people have like so much negative things to say about Atlanta, and to me, honestly, I heard bad things about Vegas before I moved here. Like, people used to just say, you know, this is the Sin City. You pretty much know how that is. But I didn't care, you know, and I came with my ex-boyfriend. Surprise! I'm gay, if you didn't already pick that up, because, you know. Anyways, so yeah, I came here to Las Vegas with my ex-boyfriend of about 5 years we were together. I'm in a much happier place in my life right now, so, you know, peace to everyone in my past and everyone in my future. Anyway, so I came to Vegas, you know, it started off really rough. I was working at a security job. Well, I started off working at a temp agency, and then I got a job doing security, and then I did security for probably the first year and a half that I was here. After that first year and a half of doing security, you know, I just kind of knew that it wasn't something that I wanted to do. Like, I wasn't trying to make a career out of being a security guard. It was just something that was going to pay the bills for now. So I began to look for work elsewhere. I ended up getting into the call center field, which was, whew, and still is, whew, whew. Anybody who's ever worked in a call center, I'm pretty sure you understand the frustrations around that type of job. Boom. Anyway, so I'm trying to give you guys like a really quick, you know, a really quick put together of like my life so far in Vegas. And then we'll go into like my plans for 2019. Cool. So, started working at this call center, was working there in a entry level position, making probably $10 an hour, um, which was really trashy. Um, so after I worked there for about 6 months, I tried to get a promotion, and there was like favoritism. In call centers, there's a lot of favoritism, and it's not about like what you know. And I feel like my glasses are so crooked. I don't know why I feel like that, but maybe it's probably just an OCD thing. Anyway, so um, favoritism in the call center. I didn't get the promotion. I ended up changing jobs. I applied somewhere else, got that job within the same like weekend. Put my 2 weeks notice in at my old job, moved over to another call center. This call center was paying $12 an hour, and I was working for an insurance program where I was answering calls. And, at both of these jobs, and even though the last call center that I was at, I never had experience answering phones. This current call center that I'm actually working at right now, I did so well there. I got promoted about 6 times. Right now I'm in a really good position, a leadership role where I'm able to mentor people and develop people and shit like that. Honestly, I don't really care for my job, but I do love the people that I work with. And I honestly think that's the only reason why I've still been working at this job for so long, is because I genuinely care about the people that I work with. But I've decided to move to Atlanta. I visited Atlanta in October, and although I will not say that I had the most pleasant experience in Atlanta, it was so beautiful there. It was so beautiful in Atlanta. Like the way the trees were surrounding, it was like I was in a big old forest. Like it was amazing, and I love trees. And if you are from Vegas or have come to Vegas, you know that we don't get much greenery here. So that was very beautiful to see. The weather was amazing at the time that I went. And I met some really amazing people, some really nice people, some really cool friends that, some that actually came from Vegas, and some who I met in Atlanta. And I enjoyed it. It was amazing. The bad thing about Atlanta was, at some of the gay clubs that we went to, there was a lot of hostility from other gay men, other black gay men, and that's really upsetting. But anyway, so yeah, we were basically like at the bar. There's people on the other side of the bar like making threats and saying things like loud enough for us to hear, to see if like we're gonna kind of reciprocate that same energy and go over there and be like, oh hey, like you bitches over here talking shit, boo boo boo. Back in the day, honestly, I would have walked over there like, what's good? Like, I hear you bitches over here talking shit, like what's good? But obviously I'm 30 years old now, so I'm not gonna go and try to run up on some little ass kids, because I'm almost positive they were little children, and that would be the main reason why they would be just randomly talking mess about another group of people who are obviously just here enjoying themselves, Anyway, so that was only negative experience with Atlanta. Everything else in Atlanta was amazing. The food was good. The people that I met were good. I went to like a couple grocery stores down there. It did get a little country. It did get a little country, but that's all right. I think all the people that I met that were like very country, like you can hear those thick country accents, all those people were so sweet. Like they were like the nicest people. They were very welcoming, very willing to make sure that we were enjoying ourselves in Atlanta, knowing that they can tell that we were out of town if we bought drinks or something like that, IDs show, and they were really nice to us. So I really appreciated those people, like the down-to-earth country people. It was like some ghetto-ass boys that probably moved from Detroit or something in Atlanta trying to fight us. It wasn't I don't believe it was any like Atlanta raised people, because I feel like Southern hospitality is a real thing, And anytime I meet people from the South, they are so welcoming, so nice, so genuine, really good people. But yeah, so Atlanta was great. Um, so the reason we decided to move to Atlanta was I actually was supposed to move to Atlanta a couple years ago with one of my other friends. I don't know why we didn't go, but we decided not to go. Um, but I feel like it's destined for me to get to Atlanta and for me to live there. And I feel like there's something there that my spirit is telling me that I need to experience. Um, I think I think my calling is there. I think what I aspire to be is there. I think everything that I've been trying to figure out in 30 years of life of where am I going? What am I supposed to do? What am I trying to do? What are my goals? Nothing has ever felt so right in my spirit like Atlanta does. And I'm not sure what it is there that's calling me, but I'm super excited to go. I'm super excited to find out. And even if I go there and I fail, honestly, I'm still going to enjoy everything that Atlanta has to offer. As long as I stay on my path of greatness, I'm going to be all right. So, my goals for Atlanta is my first goal would be to go back to school. I've heard a lot of great things about some of the colleges in Atlanta. And although I don't know which school I'm going to go to yet, I definitely plan on registering for some classes. So, my next goal when I move to Atlanta is, well, actually, this is my goal for the new year. Um, I'm going to start writing music again. Everyone knows Atlanta is a great place for music, a great place to kind of get into that industry, especially for black people. Um, I have a lot of hidden talents that I don't really like to show to people, and I'm gonna change that this year. I'm going to start expressing my talents, letting people see what I have to offer. So I'm gonna start writing music again. I'm not singing. I don't want to. And I know this sounds crazy, guys. Like, I literally have been singing my whole life, and it seems like the older I get, the worse I get at it. And I'm pretty sure like a vocal coach or something like that can really coach me into getting my voice where it needs to be. But at this point in my life, I'm just not interested. So, so I rap as well. I used to write poems, and then I used to turn my poems into raps. Um, so I'm gonna start writing raps again. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I'm gonna start writing music. I'm really nervous about that. I'm really good at it. I'm really good at rapping. I hope that I'm able to muster up the courage to do it here. Depending on how well these videos do, I'm definitely willing to showcase my talents to you guys and give you guys more of myself, because it's something that I really don't do. A lot of people don't know things about me that, unless I tell them, right? Um, it's just one of those things where I'm just very like guarded. I'm a guarded person. I want to let those guards down in 2019. I really just want to open myself up more to the people who I already know and open myself up to people who I don't know. My third goal for Atlanta is to be a part of black culture. Being here in Las Vegas, I feel that I've been very unexposed to black culture. Meaning, there's so many white people here. Whoop, conversations cut. Oh no, I was about to start talking about racism and shit. Anyway. So, my third goal for when I get to Atlanta is I want to start my own business. I want to do more research in it. I feel like I talk about it a lot, but I don't do the necessary research. I do some, but I don't make it like a priority for me. I feel like right now I prioritize my job so much that I need to learn, and I've done really well. Like over the last year, I've really learned to kind of not focus on work when I'm not there. I've gotten really good at it, to the point that it kind of makes me feel defeated sometimes because I feel like I can be doing more, but I'm only gonna give those 8 hours. Like I can only give you 8 hours of my day, and as much as I want to go home and give you 8 more hours so that I can accomplish something or feel like I've done like some greatness, um, I just can't. I can't anymore. I have to make time for myself, and I'm really growing more and more to be comfortable with myself because I'm spending more time with myself. Also spending more time with the people around me, who I love, my friends, my family. I'm actually not doing that well with family. That's something I want to work on as well. I know it's going to be hard for me to work on that while I'm in Atlanta, but I said I'm going to call mommy more. I'm going to call daddy more. I'm going to call my little sisters more. I'm gonna try to call my brothers more. That one's tough. I feel like those guys are always on the go. I feel like my brothers, like we all kind of have the same mentality when it comes to like we get out here, we get money. They talk more obviously because they live closer to each other, and I feel like if I was in LA, I'd probably see them more. I'd probably definitely talk to them more, hang out with them more. But I've decided to pick up and come to Vegas, and now I'm gonna pick up and go to Atlanta, and who knows what comes after Atlanta. Atlanta might be home for some good time. That'd be great. I'd love to stay in Atlanta for a long time. There is some other things that I'm scared about Atlanta, y'all. Whew. The bugs. I'm afraid of the bugs. I'm scared of it. I don't want it. Cut the fucking crap. Get it out of here. Throw it away. Put it in the sink. Turn on the garbage disposal. I don't want to deal with it. Y'all, I'm terribly afraid of bugs. When I was in Atlanta, I seen some big ass spiders, some big ass roaches or water bugs, whatever the fuck they want to call themselves, but they were big. They were big as hell, and I'm just not excited about that. I'm not excited about that at all. I'm pretty sure there's like possums and stuff like that out there, and I'm just, but man. Um, Also, guys, one of my biggest things I want to do is, um, as you guys can see, I'm thicker than a Snicker, whatever. I've been on my weight loss journey kind of like my whole entire life, it feels like. Anytime I stop working out, I gain my weight back. I start eating crazy again. So, I just started back on my journey a couple months ago. I've been doing really well. I just want to make sure that I stay consistent with that. I don't want to fall off track with that. I've even been trying to like kind of train myself to work out at home. So just in case when I get to Atlanta, I know my gym is not in Atlanta, so I'm going to have to get a new gym membership. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to get a new gym membership when I get out there. But in case like, that doesn't become on my priority list of things to do when I get out there, then I will probably work out at home. Hopefully wherever I live at has like a gym there. Something. I just want to make sure I stay consistent with that because it's tough, guys. Like it's so tough, and I know I'm getting older, and if I keep not taking care of my body, taking care of myself mentally and physically, then it's gonna bite me in the ass when I get older. So I really been trying to be on top of my stuff. Spiritually, I have been really in tune with my spirit, in tune with my chakras and things like that. I don't want to use this platform to kind of make that like my conversation pieces, because I feel like everybody is kind of talking about their own spiritual journeys right now, and I kind of think like, just my opinion personally, my spiritual journey belongs to me, and it's for me. So I'm not gonna like use this platform to do meditation or read tarot cards for you guys or talk to you guys about my crystals and my stones. Like, if people ask me or have questions about it, by all means, I'm willing to answer those questions. But I prefer to not make this channel about my spirituality, if that makes sense to you guys. Other than that, I really hope that, I know this first video was nothing, it was really nothing, but as my videos go on, they're going to get longer, they're going to get more fun, I'm going to think of more things to do. I feel like I was very ill prepared for this, because I've been talking about launching my YouTube channel for months now, and my planning skills are freaking terrible. So it was a goal of mine to post this video on New Year's Day, and I'm gonna fucking post this video on New Year's Day, regardless if it's fucking boring or if you guys don't even watch it. You can just click on it and skip to the end, just so I can get the views. But I promise this is gonna get more fun. I'm gonna think about more things to talk about. I'm gonna do my research, guys. I know I fucking suck, but I'll be posting videos every week. I'll be having special guests, other YouTube artists, friends of mine, not YouTube artists, but other YouTube, what do we call it? Like YouTube peeps, the YouTubers, Ubers, tubers. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have lots of people here, lots of fun. Stay tuned. If you are my friend, support me, watch my videos. I promise I won't make them too long. I promise I'm gonna like actually ask people that I know stuff that they want me to talk about, and then I'm going to do them based off of that. But it just has to be like real life stuff, guys. Like, this is kind of like me taking you on my journey, and I'll be coming and I'll be discussing things that happened in my day, or what was my life like today or this week. But I also want to have like some shows that I do where I'm kind of doing topics that my audience is asking me for. Cool. That works for you. That works for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please oh, sorry guys, it froze. Please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all my social media sites. I'm funny as fuck on Facebook. Yeah. And if this doesn't work out, I'll probably just start doing live webcam